Hey, how's it going? What's up? My name is Stone Canadian. I'm an off-grid gamer, and this is where my streaming setup is, in this fifth-wheel camper in the middle of the woods in Canada. So if it's exciting, why not join me and let's stream. Come on. Come on, guys. We'll do it together. Enjoy the intro.
Oh, like army versus army? Fuck, well, I'll fucking sign anyway, don't you worry. Oh, it's gonna kill Scott! Oh, yeah. Mama didn't raise no smart man. Hit me in the head, too. Oh, he needs some help. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. That's something's wrong. Something is clearly very, very fucking wrong with my intro video for some reason. I had no issues playing it earlier. Now I'm having issues. I think I'm gonna have to look into possibly pulling apart my computer and cleaning it myself. Yeah, because like my OBS is just fucking lagging right now. My GPU is at a 32% and CPU is at 10%. So I don't know why I'm having such an issue here, but we're just gonna wait for this game to load up, which for some reason the start of it has like 100 frames per second because video games just don't understand how to actually properly set up loading screens. And you come into this problem where it tries to rip as much fucking frames as possible. And yeah, like my GPU was like 100% because it was doing like way too much for what my computer can handle. Like, it was getting hot. So hot that while I was sitting here, I could feel the heat like actually coming off my computer. But this is not for broadcast. If you guys are new to this, so am I. I have no idea what the fuck it is. But here we are. Ready. Excited. Let's get some silliness going on this stream, hopefully. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I am a little worried. Right here, yeah, it's at 100 frames for like for no reason at all. God damn it. I wanted to go on an easy setting. I just fucking damn. All right.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I know. They just testing audio balance here. Alright, I'm still the main subject of the conversation. How the hell did I fuck this up? Oh, my tapestry fucking, the cats ripped it down. Didn't even realize that. Damn it! Okay. Alright, live broadcast censor. Hello? There's a phone? Turn right. How do I turn right? Oh, okay.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so, you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
Okay.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Okay.
Underneath that, you've got the screen
roll a joint.
Screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home.
Oh. Yo,
this.
am I doing like actual?
That's the one you control. Now the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Okay, we're just gonna roll a doink here. In case you fiddled with them, like it already knows that people were probably fucking around in the first 10 seconds of the game. That's a smart developer, I would say. Just knowing that there's people specifically out there that just get games just to see how fucked up they can make it. 100%. Like, game it out. That guy's fucking hilarious. Every time I watch his video, like, I don't know, I like playing games a very certain way, and I get, like, frustrated if people aren't playing it that way, which is kind of dumb, but at the same time, whatever. That being said, I do sometimes, like, if there's a way to get out of the map, my ass is looking for that way. Sorry, I'm just trying to move this fan that's underneath me. It's in the way. Also, I just survived a 5-day weekend, so as you guys might tell, my voice is a little raspy. And that's because I did a bi-weekly check with the recreational stuff during this weekend, and I only felt it now. I'm actually in so much pain still for my herniated back that, like, I lost feeling in my big toes, which is kind of crazy, but at the same time, I'm not mad about it. Because, like, if I lost feeling in it, that means I had a little bit of feeling, which is good. All right, so fan is on. Boop. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think that's to cool down the breaker panel. All right, this is...
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain... Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
I don't know.
Right, won't be long now till the signal starts coming through from the station. Stay on your toes. All the bigwigs are in tonight because of the election, so we better not make any mistakes.
What?
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Oh,
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You don't see if you make me go out in costumes.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going 5, 4.
It's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be to throw the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance Headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right, button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate. Next thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
I'm panicking. I'm worried about fucking this up. I feel like this is like my actual goddamn job. Holy shit. National Nightly News. With Jeremy Donaldson.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
But first, The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies
Oh,
and
okay.
of being deliberately vague.
What the fuck?
The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to
Hey,
Advance's
relax.
overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert.
Okay.
When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom.
All right, Crazy Neil.
I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want.
Okay, actually, that's smart. I
I'll
won't
play you
forget
as
then.
well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leaders accept
4, 3.
2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Me too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
Fuck.
A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or
okay.
to the wide shot for a bit, just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like
Damn,
those.
dude. Oh, it's so difficult.
Screen one selected now.
Fuck, man,
No
this is gonna be
need to
super
wait
difficult.
to start. Try and
What?
stay ahead, mate.
Quiet in the studio. Thank you so much. 10 seconds, everybody.
This exclusive offer is available for a limited
Who's talking?
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome
Screen
back to the
one,
National
Jeremy.
News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan
God
Walsh,
damn!
culture correspondent, and today I'm
This is
together
stressing me the
regarding
fuck out.
everything from Shakespeare
Go
to
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the rack, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Thunder twat.
I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Get
And
back to who's
am I right
talking.
in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember.
She does not look impressed.
One soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not
Damn.
in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So,
Fuck
if you're
me.
not doing it for
Is this
the
somebody's
awards,
job?
What is it then that drives you?
That's a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? bleeding. Doesn't it?
What the fuck?
Suffering. One's organ.
I fucking love this.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. I do it for the people.
Holy fuck.
But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Oh, well, don't worry, you won't do it again.
Damn it!
He did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, I've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Oh, I had it on the wrong person. Shit.
Cool, looks like Blunderclash is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, there's so much going on in this
Now we're
game.
gonna squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Nolan mustn't. Think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Damn. Damn.
Jubbly, mate.
For you, baby.
Next, we're gonna change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
There's so much going on in this. I'm fucking worried.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
Yeah, I know this is just a tutorial, but like this is hard to me. I should have put it on easy. There's no way in hell we're gonna do this.
This formula, this is the key.
Bloody perfect, mate.
Okay.
Ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Okay. Are they just? Is it just doing this? This is awful. 3, 2, 1, swap.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
It was
As you'll
hard.
probably notice,
What in the
podcast
fuck is
screen
happening?
Here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen. Here, when someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up. Like this.
Okay.
2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on
Okay.
the podcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button.
Fuck, this is gonna be hard.
Space
Segment
bar on
grade
your
C?
keyboard for as long as the swear word
Oh,
lasts.
space. Okay, space.
It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once.
It is.
Just
It's hard
stay
as
calm
fuck.
And you'll get it.
I gotta see.
And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold
Beep.
it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple.
Oh,
Of course, if you
okay.
do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screen.
Oh.
That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the
Ah,
volume of the
Badger, what did you get me into here, bud?
below the master
This
screen.
is insane.
Set it now.
What?
As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1,
Oh my god.
2, and hold it down.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Welcome back to Advanced Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
thank you all for
What?
coming. And, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern
Oh
bastard
my
trick they had
God.
against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shite.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about
Damn
that.
it.
I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's funny.
Memorably put.
Oh!
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance are not.
Fuck, this is so fucking hard.
A party's what you have when
God,
things are
I'm
going
sweating.
well.
I'm like
When the country
panicking.
is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team.
Is he just hammered?
That can
He's
change
just fucking
things.
hammered. Holy
But
shit.
Today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer
You know what?
future.
I think maybe just hitting these would be the fastest. I know, like, you're probably not.
For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating.
Yeah, I know, I'm working on
They
it.
should be
Jesus
putting their
Christ.
shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Yo, Kevin, how's it going, bud?
Good, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax
Oh,
office,
they don't
we
like that.
produced a
Okay.
definitive list
All
of
right, I
every
thought
person
maybe I
in the
figured
country
something out. What up, Kevin? How's it going, dude?
You
Hope you're doing
know
fantastic.
what's up, but you already don't. Because the likes of you and me are
I'm
not welcome in
panicking.
their
Day one, days off, napping day. Nice, dude.
Tomorrow, we will be
What did I just
introducing a
miss?
sweeping reform of
Oh,
the tax system
shit.
in this country.
Fuck, there's so
No more
much.
hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
Okay.
So all you
I'm trying to pay
bastard
attention.
school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You wanna
What the
buy-
fuck?
You wanna leave
Welcome
on
back.
the
Congratulations
before
on making
the
it safe, Kevin. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to so much shit right now.
You're gonna pay up.
Oh, I'm
You're gonna
panicking.
pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have
What
to
the
raise
fuck?
billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute
Holy
fairy
shit.
So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you
Fuck, I'm
raised.
panicking, man.
time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
I'm
We
fucking.
are coming for your sports cars.
God
and
damn
your
it, they're
mansions
swapping
and
too
your
fast.
vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country
God
back
damn
where
it.
it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends
Come
today.
back to the person talking.
And tomorrow,
Damn it.
we'll start making it
I'm
fair.
sorry, I'm panicking.
Just like we promised.
God damn
we
it.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
would.
Oh,
Argue with that. Thank you for your time. Well, an interesting acceptance.
Oh,
speech from
God.
the leaders of Advance.
oh God.
And our apologies for the.
Get it together, buddy.
Hopefully, we got that bleeped out for you in time.
Nope.
If not,
No.
someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful
1-0.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Deal. We're crazy deal. We don't care.
He's not
if
coming
you're
back.
grey or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown
What?
cushions, pink cushions. You've got
You
a
fucking
great
piece of
sofa.
shit.
We've got a great sofa in grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple. Neil's deals are unreal. You've got people coming over at Christmas. You've
I got a
names.
D?
You're gonna leave a stain on
What?
the sofa. You don't want to sit on this white sofa.
Damn. Damn, that was hard. Sequence A plus C D. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was just oh man, I was fucking up so bad. That is hard. That's somebody's fucking job. That's actually insane to me. Damn. Damn. You know what? I'm rolling a fucking joint. That was probably one of the hardest shit I've ever done. I did hear a weird pop-up, but I don't see anything. So cheers, I'll smoke to that. Yeah, thanks, dude. What up, dog? How's work? Anything exciting happen?
Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid
Broke ass poor.
you have overall.
Accurate.
The financial state of our main advertisers.
Oh man, that's
Pleasure of cleaner, for God's sakes. Why would you care?
oh my god, dude. Okay, so you have received your full wages. Current wealth broke ass poor. Shares. We got PC and ND has gone up, while RS and the no, yeah, ND and PC went up. It was a whale watching most of the week, to be honest. They were playing a lot in this bay this week. That's super sick, man. I haven't seen a whale since I was 14, and I was in Mexico last time. And honestly, I think they're probably the most crazy creatures ever to see in real life, except for mooses. Mooses will always fuck my head up. You see that shit? Like, I don't give a fuck what people say. If you have any like understanding of size and relevance, seeing a moose just shatters your fucking shit, because it's like that thing could just, and if you can see it, it can see you. That's like the other thing. It can just end your shit. Like, if that doesn't awaken the ancestral fear of fucking dying, I don't know what else does. But yeah, I successfully survived my 5-day festival, and I'm very happy about it, to be honest. It was super sick, had a lot of fun. I unfortunately don't think I'll be attending festivals for a little bit now, so that kind of sucks, but that's alright. As long as I get back to it eventually. Alright, I'm using my automatic grinder now because my back pain is so bad I can't physically like turn my grinder, which is kind of dog shit, but luckily I have this. It's pretty sick. I used it the whole time we were raving. Everyone's like, oh man, like, do you have any weed? And I just like pulled the jar out and fucking like dumped some in their grinder. Like, here you go. I was giving out weed though the whole day. Like the whole week actually. I must have fucking, oh my god. I had people at, I slept 5 hours in 5 days, and that was only 2 days of like trying to sleep. And I mean, I fucking outlasted everybody I hung out with except for one person on the last day. And that's just because, like, man, I was just not okay.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you.
Oh.
Words, what the boss thinks.
Alright, bud, glad you enjoyed it. I hope it's a good time. I'll smoke that as well. I'm using my electronic as well, but only because I'm lazy at the moment. Ah, dude, it's nice. Honestly, like, I'm gonna swap to an electric grinder permanently. Oh, okay.
Done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now. Over on the
This game is really exciting. I'm so glad Badger got me this. This is super sick. He just surprised me too. The guy hit me out of nowhere. He's like, hey man, I really enjoyed this game. I think you would too. And like, he's right. He's goddamn right.
In a few moments, we'll be going
all right, let's check out our let's check out how bad our broadcast turned out while we smoke and take a break here. Oh, my headphones!
It's the
Ouch!
semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on 4 old ladies from East Grinching. That's followed at 8 p.m. by award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now, which tonight looks at the history of.
At 9 p.m, sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movie, The Freedom of Being Colin, taking us all the way up to 11:15, where, as usual, Dr. Adrian Atkinson-Brimey will be grilling his guests in Incisors, and tonight's user return for leading economist Katie Brightman. Finally, at midnight, it's the National Weather Report, before we say good night until tomorrow. But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the National Nightly News.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight. Moving on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile? Controversy as global mega corporation Remington Cyst buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsley wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic victory. That's all coming up on tonight.
Oh my god.
National
I was smoking
Night
so much this weekend that my throat's just fucked. And possibly snorting something, but you didn't hear that from me. Oh shit, oh shit, okay. I'm in a dining chair and I rock it back a lot. I was told ever since I was a child when I started leaning my chairs back that I was gonna fall down and crack my head and die. I just wanted to say to the teachers, fuck you.
Win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote,
Whoa.
is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change. But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition party...
Holy shit, is he talking about Trump?
...overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary Jeffrey Jeffries has issued a statement in which he comments that we have all been seduced by the shiny wrapping paper, but have yet to see the content.
The amount of writing that had to go into this game is astonishing. If the developers ever see my live, I just want to say, you guys are doing it right, and I appreciate a game like this. I'm so glad somebody else got it for me, because I would have just never found this on my own. I'm already having so much fun. Oh man, it's like headliners, but like the audio tech and not the filmer. I fucking love this, man. And I shouldn't have any serotonin left, and I'm still pretty pumped, so.
Classic age of salad with this exquisite limited edition collection. My Salad Weekly. Sign up now and...
Nobody wants to watch ads. We're here for the fucked up editing, not my dog shit fucking cut.
Welcome back to the National Night News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first our very own culture
That's so awkward.
Is here with the star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent, and today
oh
I
fuck,
have a
man,
guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest joys of my life.
he's a fake piece of shit.
Bless you.
So you've just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated?
God damn it!
Like? Well, as I said to Peter...
It's so obvious how, like... Oh, jeez. That's so bad.
Chap. He really is. I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, oh, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman.
Later, Brock, she looks pissed. I saw her making that face and I swapped to it.
One soldier's fight for a love that surpasses...
God, I'm like struggling.
A love, of course.
Struggling.
For freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
Oh, that is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it?
What the fuck?
Bleeding.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
Oh my god, this guy's a pretentious
Today,
prick.
of course,
Jesus.
real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Yes.
Oh, I
well,
totally forgot to bleep.
No.
Oh, I forgot it
I
twice?
believe you brought in a clip from The Medicated, which opens
Oh,
next week around the country.
fuck. I did not do good on that at all.
I'd be delighted.
Oh my god.
This is a really pivotal scene where my character, Dr.
Like, just
Lars
honor.
Hemlock,
Totally
sits
forgot.
with a
Oh
decision
my
that had
god,
effect
dude. This is
humanity
rough
very
to
soon.
watch. Swap!
Exciting stuff.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Am I blind? Am I Helen Keller editing this? That was awful.
I don't understand it.
Just blasts her. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
What the fuck? Hold on. That's... What did she say? Think of Carl.
Think of Carol.
Oh, Carol.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
What? That's not even relevant. What? That guy just blasts her. Hold on, I gotta clip farm this a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be trying to cut this into shorts. Not Carol!
To you, Miss Flanagan.
Oh! One more time.
You,
Why does he just blast? Like, censor.
Did it for you, baby.
Who hits somebody like that?
For you.
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, do you remember? Go on there, listen.
What?
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Alright, so this guy is just like a fucking freak.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
you need to see.
I wasn't listening to this at all.
Look at this.
What is this?
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
We could stop it all.
Yes, yeah.
What is this? Alright.
Hi, I'm world-class sporting legend Johnny Hamsley.
Yeah,
I'm
Johnny!
not fast, but you are. Don't worry, ladies. Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsley, right there in your lounge.
Johnny!
Somebody pitched this. Somebody had to fucking pitch this skit. This is fucking gold.
Within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
Jesus Christ. What? That was a photographer.
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh, marry, or live past the age of 26? These potentially true statistics are all terrifying reasons why you should pop a
These
bit of
potentially
Johnny
true?
slot.
Holy shit, this is gold. Who the fuck? This game needs to be bigger. What the fuck? Heading out to the bikes and hang out and have fun. Cheers later, Kevin. Enjoy, buddy. I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off playing this.
And cruel cellulite.
The happy clappy sidey whitey.
With Johnny Hamsley.
Act now, fatty. Holy shit, this game is so good.
Welcome back. I'm told we can now go
Holy
live
fuck.
to Advanced Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address. Shall I? Thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start?
Holy fuck, I fucked that editing up.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They used
He's
every
just blasted.
dirty, low-down, lying southern trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw
Oh,
right through
fuck.
them.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints.
Couple.
Makes me coarser than a granny's fat.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better,
This is what it's going to be like in the future.
so perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out
Wait, are
here
they
to address the
against
nation, we
rich
used
people?
our executive powers
Oh god.
to pass the
This is when I started being a jackass.
Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with
Oh,
wealth into
I
the
lost a
millions.
rating. That's
know
why I can
this
stop
sort of
doing
thing.
it.
You rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Oh, they are against the
Tomorrow,
rich.
we will be
Okay.
introducing a
I'm
sweeping
kind of for
reform of
this.
the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore,
Yeah.
no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
Hell yeah.
So all you public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today,
What?
we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals
God damn.
into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
I'm very confused.
Said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret So to you posh
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs.
See, I was doing all right.
The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and
Okay.
your vineyards.
It
Okay.
ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I'm so
argue with that.
confused about
Thank you for your time.
what they stood for there. Oh god.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
That's me.
So,
He's
as we
making-
come to the
he's talking to
basis of the new
me.
government,
I love
that's all
this.
from us
This
at
is a good
TV
game.
and National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day.
Okay, I
of
like how you
Advance.
can watch it after too.
Jeremy Dolanty.
You know
Have a
what?
peaceful night.
This is a fun game. I think people should buy this. I don't know. I know I just started playing this, but I'm having a blast.
Crazy pre-Christmas sofa and chair deals. It's a steal. We're crazy deal. We don't care if you've been naughty or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions, pink cushions. You've got a grey sofa. We've got a great sofa. In grey, a brown,
Hell yeah, I like his
a
energy.
pink,
Crazy
a
Neil,
yellow,
I'd buy a
purple.
couch from you,
These
bud.
deals are unreal.
Wow. I have a lot of couches though. Would Crazy Neil buy my couches?
White sofa. She's gonna have to sit on the dark sofa. This is a deal with deal appeal. You wanna throw your money?
Why
at
say it
us?
like
We'll
that?
give you a leather sofa for a price that is just crazy. If you got lightning, strike it. Then strike whilst the lightning is hot. You got a disused sofa. We don't care if it's smelly, stuck in front of your terrain, full of welly. We'll take that shit away. Don't make a meal out of it. Make a deal out of it. We got a big ass deal on a big ass chair. We've got white chairs. Blue
Oh, I
chairs,
didn't bleep
blue
any of that.
inflatable chairs. This is a crazy deal.
Oh, was I supposed to bleep that?
You want a great chair?
That's probably why I got such a low rating.
And he brought in his young daughter, and he wanted her to have the best chair. We got those chairs. We got more of those chairs. We got tall chairs, chairs on wheels, wheelchairs.
I wonder what
twins.
everything else is gonna be different every single time.
And a deal. We got those chairs. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy deals got crazy deals. You want a toilet?
So much production into this game is
We can do
insane.
a toilet next to a chair. We can do you a chair next to a toilet. Hell, we can even do you a toilet chair. So you come on down. You
Oh fuck. Okay, if that's 4 swears I missed.
You want it. You pay us. You want it. We've got it. You want it. You want it. We've got it. You pay us.
Holy shit, man. That is so fucking good. That is so... I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fucking fan of this. What is this?
This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go, and when you're done listening to the backstage sequence, hit back.
Oh, okay.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out and posture.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day.
Okay, I heard this part, but I didn't hear any other parts that I skipped out.
And yet you persist, going 5, 4.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight. Moving on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile. Controversy.
Is it the whole thing?
Corporation Remington's Fist buys honest and...
You know what? I'm out. Save it. Oh shit, did I just I just restarted the game. Oops.
And I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
My bad. Whatever. Whatever. At least it's saved. At least I got that done. I'm pumped. This is fucking hard. Oh my god, this is hard. I'm gonna get like... A B is not bad. I wonder if S is the highest, because then if so, then I just feel like shit getting a D that one time. Broke ass poor. Day 3. You arrived home and find a post in your mat. Nothing usual. Drunk no one letter. However, the team wants to know. Your curiosity gets better. You open it. It's a form of the new advanced government asking for information. Your name, your spouse, your children. Most at least we got basics, right? Rest of the questions left you complete. Pure mandatory. Be friendly. Introduce yourself to new coworkers. Upon starting your job, you would be productive and get to work immediately. Or ease yourself in, orient yourself. Nah. Productive. I know what they want. They're a company. The colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. The minor importance has gone missing. You would. Recommend that you're calling reports it. Promise you're calling. You won't tell anyone. Report a violation. Your info. Yep. I know. I'm not dumb. I ain't dumb. The entire department is fired today for consistent on performance. Your boss put place new targets that were significantly higher than your peers than you would. Even work on time, stay late to ensure you hit your first deadline. In Al Company Barbecue, you and your family have been invited. You enjoy a nice day, wash your hair. You go if you're free, but you don't mind missing it. Washing your hair that day. You're looking forward to enjoying the day out with the family's friends. I've been practicing with your coworkers. Think you'll win the talent contest. They go ahead for free, but wouldn't mind if you missed it. Okay, I think that's it. It's been a long since the career. Now you're about to tire your speech. You list your accomplishments, give honest review, focus, refuse to attend, focus on issues, challenge you free. Refuse to attend. List your achievements, get memories, working there, give honest review, pros and cons of the yummy. Political rallies. Yep. Nature. Your ideal haul, exploring, structure day out in the theme park, get away with the partner, seeing your family, unfamily, just surrounded by. I don't know what. I don't know what it wants me to fucking put. Surrounded by natural beauty, exploring somewhere unfamiliar. Discover new experiences and challenges. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar. I don't know. I don't know. Sign your name. I wonder if that's gonna get me in trouble. I definitely don't think I did like the best, but you know. Knock to the window. There is a guard clutching a neon green suitcase. Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let him in, so you can shave with visibly stress. Need a favor, you're not the one can ask, no problem. Let's go. I don't know, no. Screwed up tight now. They're taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, obviously, but they can afford it. People like me are going to lose everything, that's why I'm here. Okay, what exactly you need? Well, I get the feeling I'm not going to like this, because I seem to be resting comfortably in the flirt house. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your password. Your password for what? Hey, maybe that's illegal. They must have taken money half the bloody countries, but people say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, money will be safe. I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't have you any choice. I don't really want to give it to him. Are you joking? You're always done right by you and Sam. You're chilling like they were my own. We're family, doesn't mean nothing to you. It's against the law, and I can't help you with this. I'll solve it myself. Just so much family loyalty. Grab it. Not in your stomach, Titans. I'm not giving him my fucking... Screw the 1%. He's one of the rich. So I don't like him anyways. I don't know. Fuck him. Auto mute expansion port, I see. So maybe I can get an upgrade. Oh, look at that. It's there. Oh shit. Hello.
Let's get set up and get on with it, eh? So I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Oh, okay. Go-getters and Alan James, I guess. I'm not gonna play the one that you're not supposed to.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here,
what?
Or image B on the
right bottom. You changed? Here. Whoa, hold on.
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them. And that's going to affect their
Oh god.
So like
Oh god. Oh god.
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
God damn, man.
Is this challenge you think dogs have?
Oh my god.
Mistrust the moon.
What?
Seconds, everybody.
What?
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main
Fuck, he's
headline
just like staring.
Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future may hold.
Okay, I think I got it.
Radical free thinking. With the assets and wealth on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's fist have appointed Sophia Remington as the CEO. Taken from our archive.
The stock photos is fucking unreal.
At the tender age of 23.
God, this game's good.
The youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top
Okay, this is a little bit different. It's not the same,
and
so
graduated with the highest honours and immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's Taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plants.
What the fuck, man?
This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions with this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme.
Nice. Looks fine.
Seen here with socialite and performance artist Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched Inside My Snatch, has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could romance
Holy shit.
budding A-listers? And Griever's bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors who are already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
What? Ah! There's too much going on. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, gotta go up. You son of a bitch. Now.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is Right.
God damn it. Alan James is right.
Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? Katie, how do the rest of the world respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully.
Holy
Advance
shit.
are the most destructive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I...
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths.
What?
We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, who will be laughing then?
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen.
No, that's bullshit.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! But what this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that
Oh,
these same
fuck!
people, Maybe they've rebranded.
Bollocks is a
but it's all another
swear?
Circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start,
Oh.
we've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your
Pedophiles is
The
fine.
Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in
Oh my
book,
god, dude.
science and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if
What
they're
in the
sustainable.
fuck?
If Advance lose their power
This
after
guy's a
spending half
nut
of
job.
GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Oh, of course. Katie?
God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious.
Holy
Let's walk
fuck.
forward with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
Our children are our future.
God damn, this is hard.
And we're here to help. You advanced go-getters will ensure
God damn.
that every young person enjoys the
Damn.
abundance of benefits that only a true community
Holy
can
fuck,
provide.
are they losing it over there? I don't know what's happening over there. They're fucking losing it.
To help make things
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Fucking dickhead.
towards progress. After all, there's nothing better
Oh,
than moving
stressing.
forward. The advanced go-getters. Forwards. Together.
3, 2, 1, air.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy.
Oh my god, this is fucking
What's it like
awesome.
on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Hewitt, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime.
Holy fuck, that guy just got divorced.
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I am sure we
Oh,
all long
shit.
for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised.
How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore?
Oh my god, how do I do that? Oh fuck, I don't know what am I doing? fuck! I don't get. I couldn't. Ah, I couldn't stretch it. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that was hard. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Spread out so far. Fuck. How is this? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
10 seconds, everybody.
Okay, never mind. You have to do it early. I'm an idiot.
If that sticks, I'll destroy you.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, that works.
In our second segment, we're going to be
It's gonna
taking
get
a
divorced
deep dive
again.
into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the
I'm a little
criminal justice
confused by this.
every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
Goddamn.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and clear the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing?
It's gonna go down
We
now?
need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the justice.
I'm not actually watching the broadcast anymore.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs.
I'm not even watching this. I'm trying to I was fully focused on this and listening.
The pressure on our public.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Oh,
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief. A man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours.
See, how do I? I don't know how to. I don't. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, I just had it. Okay. Ah, shit, that's hard. Fuck. Okay, I don't even understand what I did. I did something different. It's not dragging sideways and up. Oh, drag it up. Drag it up. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I got this. This is easy. It's not easy, but you know what I mean. Fuck. Okay, we got this. Easy. Easy work. Yeah, it's supposed to go up like this, not yeah, okay. I'm stupid. I get it now.
I'll do what I can, that's all.
Oh shit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said a bit of word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little Jakey scared of the big bad culture with water.
If that sticks, I'll destroy
5, 4, 3.
Da, da.
In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. We've already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up.
One down.
Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you.
I switched too early. Does that penalize me?
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of
Oh,
support you can
fuck. That fucked
Well,
it.
we can barely keep up
Yeah.
with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
5 steamboat, 6 steamboat, 7 steamboat, 8 steamboat, 9 steamboat.
No, the problem isn't a local one,
3.
Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our
Okay.
public.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burden.
So awkward.
Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
Oh, I'm sure we all do.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I got you now, bitch. I remember how to do it.
Through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by
Ooh.
or cosh.
So you
Fuck,
feel
I
the
fucked
streets
up.
simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as
Just stop.
Sunday sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute
Damn.
this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in
Oh,
the
I
Bible.
thought gay
Look,
was.
Leviticus clearly states that
Did a gay guy just come out of there?
Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear?
Fuck me, dude.
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in
Is
your
it-
box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the batters.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Back you go. Back in your gimp space. Off
And
you go.
whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white
Fuck.
people of this... Hold on just a moment.
Damn.
Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Mummy said...
Clive, I am not having this again.
Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal
Oh my
child.
god.
Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality force.
What the
And
fuck?
finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time.
Naughty boy.
Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swap. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
What?
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison,
I
Tony?
think I got it.
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this.
What's gonna
Do
happen?
you feel your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Soapin!
I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting
I like how they
quite
use
busy
different
there,
spots
Tony,
in their
but,
apartment to make it
let's
seem
go
like they're
soldier.
filming in multiple
Since he's in
places.
custody,
It's very
have you
smart.
managed to find a new job?
I bet you that room that we saw the last guy in was right there.
Little Chris and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
1 sec, love. Cheers, mate. 1 sec, love. It's difficult with the current situation.
Fuck, sorry.
Set up for it, you know? It's
Shit.
Inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this time?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Holy fuck, man. There is so much going on right now.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal there, Tony.
Fucking way, believe that.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back.
What?
Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds.
We were literally...
Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there. The viewer at home. I managed to glean a broader
Oh, yeah.
order.
They're not gonna like that. I thought we were supposed to swap.
Live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Oh my god. That went terrible. We just ripped our rating right down. Jesus fuck.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip, when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go
41% of women we surveyed said they loved their visible plates, and 7 out of 10 dentists would recommend it.
What?
Judication, because we said so.
I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Damn it.
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately,
I
I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle believed
I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
and teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play
What?
are what really matter.
What is happening?
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like, maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have
What
a look
the
at your feet while you
fuck?
run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
Holy shit.
That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear
What?
about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance.
Oh
arrived
my
at the
fucking
school.
God.
The headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look
Oh,
at a short section
fuck.
of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears.
Tears.
Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning.
Oh, I'm stressing.
This makes me feel better about my violent father.
Violent father. Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your
Why
lunch
am I-
money.
Double lunch for me today, but why I'm only truly happy when I'm eating.
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist, and you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah!
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me. Or you could be me. Life can be peachy keen.
Fuck. Censored.
If you work as a team. It's my choice to be made. So stop now, make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice.
God damn.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your crew lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum and for dinner he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman?
Go.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
What is happening?
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate. Life can be peachy keen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you work as a team. Just work as a team. It's your choice to be me. It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Yes! Oh, oh, oh.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
That was fucking hard. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm like stressed out.
Alan James is right.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James is right in front of you.
I don't want to scare you, but you should be scared.
There must be something in the food!
I don't want to upset you, but you should reap for the world.
They're gonna take...
Should we play is this choice safe?
And I don't mean to shock you, but...
You need to wake up! I'm Alan James.
Holy fuck, we didn't do good. A slight dock to pay, broke ass poor, current wealth, crippling debt. That's not fucking good. Oh, not a fan, okay. Fair enough, duly noted. God damn. God damn. Gotta try another one of these. Fuck, that shit's hard. Like, actually stress the fuck out about this game. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh. Oh, okay. I go into crippling debt for fucking 40 days? Nice. 30 days? Tight Christmas. Yeah, we ain't got shit. We are hella broke. Everyone can feel it best it's your since you refuse to part with your password. It's a big change for Sam to something that used to be inseparable. You are having a nice Christmas, Grandma. Have a toast. Make a toast. Merry Christmas, everyone. Turns talking to fish. There's a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter Susie sees the opportunity to corner you. How do you know how to you love me? You chuckle. Sounds familiar. I'm not gonna like this. You joke. Yeah, me and my friends plan on going traveling this year. Yeah, I was hoping to help me with money. She interrupted by Chris making a. You could hold your breast, Susie, not knowing for your dress. Sorry, already access. You smell your daughter. Let's see how many parts of the world learn so much about other cultures. You know, money's really tight now. My grandma's staying here. I just don't have time money, Susie. Please hurry. Her parents are helping her. Alright, well, We'll find a way to make it work, I guess. So, sorry, if you're going to consult me on this, or were you going to just carry on pretending I don't exist? Your Philly truck's flash red and try to see, you know. This rebuild seems harsh. Sam sales, Brian. Luckily for someone, I agree. This is a great opportunity. I'm sure you can find the money somewhere. Charlie excused himself awkwardly, started to clear the plate sounds. He had a nice birthday. What the fuck? Well, actually, I didn't really follow that. A little confused. A little confused. We can now confirm their receipts validation. Hopefully this will make the last month arguments with Sam worth it. As such, you're a pleasure and ensure they protect to be both fine and simple. Not only a gratitude, but an unanswered alarming and fresh speed-induced paper cut is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A check, a sizable one. We will continue to strive for the betterment of the nation and its people forward together. The weight of your finance burden lessens its ease. Selling the other kidney is my financial status. Oh shit, that's funny. What up, dog? What up, dude? What up? Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, my cat's looking at me. Go away for the weekend, usually camping, but you're not making money. You're looking forward to the ages, finally getting some time alone, not worrying every day. Nice. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance, a piece of quiet. Answering the machine is blinking on the hall table. This is Mr. I tell you that you're required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Some of the influence of the light concerning the rise of tension between our nation and foreign powers. The nation working around the clock, ensure the brakes straight first. And say I expect your attendance tomorrow morning. What are you gonna tell Sam? Sam comes down, start pretty much start kissing you, and grabs your Fergie's dish and start to load your bags. You're going, aw. Gotta expect you to put your family first, Godfrey. I don't know why I bother, Alex, really don't. And then with that, Sam is gone. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, this game's got choices. I hate that shit. Oh man. Comfortable. Join the advanced Go Garcia. Doesn't sound like a use I told you about. Trust the form in your hands. You can walk the street for school. Ben's sister can drop us home after. You won't have to do anything. Sign for some join the advanced Go-Getters. Part of the community. Okay, we're just gonna pander to the government because clearly they'll just wreck our shit. After a partially long day at work, you come to home and find house sorted in the pile Sam is taking into doing recently. Most of the usual rubbish. Respondent plaster in the front, correspondent urgent red. Best to get it over with. Dear affirmative advanced government has taken another step towards the fight for equality, but national largest private corporation and redistribution of the partnership bonds program ensures the wealth created by people is delivered to the people. I don't remember this being in the manifesto. Every house will become partner of one of the three careful select institutes chosen by Advance for consistently high performance and financial guarantees. Select one of the following. Eyes of the beholder incorporate whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or culture. We see the beauty in all of our customers. Pleasure corp, our business pleasure for sport, to travel, or even for your time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Leisure. I don't know. Oh, okay, so we picked the wrong one, we're just fucked. I mean, traveling's not gonna exist. I don't think couches. I'm confused. What the fuck was that about? A teenage rebellion. Oh god, I'm gonna have to punch my son out. Or daughter. Door and you win. Hoping the door won't come off. Says don't say anything. Now it's not the time. Police officer asks you to wait. Eventually, after what seems the attorney, your daughter is brought out of the office with a kind face. She's a good kid. If we pick her up refuting again, we'll have to charge her. Nod and apologize. Give her away from the boy. She thinks she's fine. In the car, attempt their broach the subject, but Susie refused to say where. While you give up the question what it might be and just drive hours later, you stare at the ceiling and wonder the stillness of the bedroom. The only sign that Sam is also wide awake. Who is Susie hanging out with, and why is she acting out? Very advanced, align with the advanced agenda. Or, well, I think I'm doing right. I think we're gonna have a broadcast here right away, though. I think that's what's next. Check that the power's on. Smart. That's a helpful reminder. Good reminder. This is a good fucking game. My god. I always play these games and have a fun time, but like this is like my biggest fear is having like a government like this.
Good evening, Alex. It's Boozman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advanced advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Pip. God, that weather looks nasty.
Oh, how's it going with Steve? Why are all men such pricks?
That one, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with
Oh fuck. Oh okay.
Sorry, are you saying you chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talk to you.
The problem is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality actually slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement.
I don't know which is good.
I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganized group of those who will never...
Like, don't put it on a bank, because that makes it seem like the establishment is suffering, right?
Dante's taint for more than a month now. Doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem.
Okay, that was good.
From above ground.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bloodbath avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how can we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle, as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julia Salisbury, who mobilised
damn.
resources to recall the product immediately after the first blindings, said today that the new advanced mark, which must be earned by all new products, will be a 100% ironclad guarantee of safety and quality.
Table for 2. Johnny
I'm
Hamilton
stressed.
and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster
Test results.
since they started dating late last year, and this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Could we be on the verge of the biggest celebrity wedding since professional wrestler Randy
Oh, I'm stressing.
McFrigg
I'm stressing.
married his longtime tag team
Something's
partner,
happening here.
Tiny Hands last year.
Teeny tiny hands.
Entirely of cake.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets
Goddamn.
buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are skeptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive
Okay, it
is
is.
heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact
Hell yeah.
that men can finally take equal responsibility for contraception.
Hell yeah.
Many others have expressed concern
Yeah.
about safety and silence.
Let's get that made.
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Forward final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National...
Shit. 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 Okay. Fucking, I got it. We're golden. You ain't getting me this time.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards of living increase considerably, for some, the transition has not been as pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society have had to make major adjustments to come to terms with the new regime.
Robin Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these previously privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Thanks, Megan. I'm here in moderate Hatchings to talk to Wentworth and Penelope Somerset Bentley, who were relocated to the house you see behind me after Advance passed the day in office. Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
Okay.
Untenable. I hope you'll forgive my
What?
language, but
White
I'm
walkers.
steaming in the Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin, my sister's under a lot of pressure.
God
She had
damn.
to dress herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with ribbons, Robin.
Well, at least you've been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis spatch only has one staircase.
And the breakfast room and the dining room in the same bloody place. Imagine that, having all one's grub in one room. One room, Robin.
So what would you say to the people that feel that your family has had it far too easy for far too long?
God damn, I'm not opposed to this.
Solutions are both fair and just.
I hardly think we've had it easy.
God damn.
For sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
But
Oh my god.
what can you do?
Well,
They are rich. Fuck these people.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. I remember! Daddy tried to shoot him in the buttocks and he went
What?
to the wound.
Oh, fuck!
That's probably my last happy memory, Robin.
Tragic, but what can you do?
We will rise and rebel.
What about? We will wolves. What about?
Words and rebellious writings. Our best guess in our quest for redress is to divest our breasts and an undressed bear just protest.
Oh, what's that?
Daddy! Daddy, it's
Daddy!
Please don't do that. We can't show this on the news.
Right, you buggers! Tilly ho! Tilly! Get the dog!
Tilly's our mummy. She's proper cracked off too.
Well, at least you are showing some shame.
Free at last! Somerset Bentley, glad to meet you. See, the protest has started already. Nice sharp work, boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
He gets that
Fuck, this is hilarious.
But, and forgive me, what are you trying to achieve here?
We just want to be footing well heard, that's all.
language, Penelope. We are nude, not rude.
Sorry, Daddy.
We want the world to realise we won't roll over and run away. We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes, we
Fuck it.
bloody
Fuck the
well
rich people.
will. Stuff and pick-pocket.
You just shot him?
Are you okay?
Daddy, how could you?
Well, shut up and get your
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this embryonic protest movement takes one in the top rings, it's nice here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in moderate hatches.
They just shot him.
Thanks, Robin.
They just shot him.
Story we want to be keeping an eye on, eh, Megan?
Just fucking shot him. Goes outside, rips his pants off, and gets shot.
But, kind of naked
Holy fuck, that's funny.
It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Yes, but seriously, who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there we canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals.
This is bland. This is awesome.
After these messages.
Bland ass fucking laugh.
1 minute back. Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
The joy of screws is your key to a world of sticky fittings.
Fuck.
Start collecting today and celebrate the nation's most well-known and best-loved pieces of hardware with your
I got a
copy
C,
of the
so
Joy of Screws.
We're getting reports in.
not like the worst.
Try and spoil the sports final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
3mm finishing pin. Oh, the cast iron
They
hexagon
don't want to see
fitting screw
fannies?
and
I think they're
many
just
more.
haters.
Every week, alongside your ironmongery, you'll get this in-depth companion magazine, charting the highs and lows of DIY history, from the Canterbury nut shortage to the
Yo.
socket screw riots of 29. This detailed guide
What?
will bring to life some of your favourite metalworking moments. Start your collection today, and we'll send you the first 8 editions with no postage or packing. That's right, no postage, no packing. Plus, you'll also receive this exclusive little bit of drill bits absolutely free. So, what are you waiting for? Start collecting today. With week 10, you'll receive this screwdriver handle, the Joy of
All right.
Screws, the only complete collection of real, authentic, genuine reproduction screw replicas. Collection is for display purposes only. The items are ornamental replicas and not for use with metal masonry or any other physical.
I like how instead of getting a bunch of screws, they just had a printout of screws.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later,
storming.
we'll be speaking to the Prime Minister
That's not
about
good.
their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the Orangi hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending, it's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the finger.
Oh, that's so funny.
Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part.
What the fuck is happening?
Striker go first. Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. D-Robe. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris. Back to Striker for shot number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad if you ask me.
Is she just sweating profusely?
To Harris. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in her hand is worth 2 in the bush. Football. Move back. I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats you a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends.
What?
Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends.
What the fuck? What is happening in this?
And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
What the fuck is going on here?
Second round, Harris wins around 2 now with Harris. Okay, you seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch. Apologise if we broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans across her breasts and arse. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible.
Oh, fuck off, eh?
They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow. Because it's quite nice, and women's body, yeah. All right, great.
Women's
Okay,
body,
so
yeah.
Round 2 now, and Harry's absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever.
What the fuck is happening?
Harris. And with that offensive thumb screw, we haven't seen out of the heat. What a brilliant move.
What?
Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What is fucking...
Play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here absolutely blooming, jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a
What is happening?
And after all, it is a game of two halves. 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show.
What the fuck?
On my whistle, on my whistle. Nice piece of music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We're going to apologise for that. We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it. He's running around here with his genitals on display for all to see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in
Give us our cash back.
And the bucket has been knocked over! I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now.
It's just dicks out, like, Jesus Christ.
Really, if you ask me, not so
why are they just fucking dancing?
And out of there, hopefully taken away, never be seen again.
Ballboy cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket.
What?
I would like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What? What?
Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here.
Okay.
God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. Am I right, ladies? Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to striker. And striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps... And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mud.
What is this fucking sport?
Massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, here we go.
What the fuck is going on?
That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, a caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker. And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like, I mean, this is a mess now. I don't know what I can be doing about this.
My bad. Sort of, I had too much dick in there.
Genitals full to see. I mean, there's only so much you can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are
my bad.
Carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters, hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. Oh, okay, nonsense is going on here. Yes, we want our money. Yes, very good. Take them away.
What is happening? I'm panicking a little bit.
Jog on!
This is the mime round.
It's an absolute bloody...
Okay,
what? And now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it?
What?
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go anywhere at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
What am I fucking watching? I am so... They did a good job of confusing the fuck out of me.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands.
There's no ball in there.
And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on.
Illegal spit.
From striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet.
What?
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris! Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is
what?
over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump! We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports World Championship
At least it didn't hit me with anything else.
is
everyone! Okay, the ref has decreed once again a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports World Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching the Sports World Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all I know is left to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary
Oh.
fight.
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Fucking
Do you suffer from benign prostate enlargement? Come on. I'm Tommy the Fingernail Harris, sporting legend.
He's
I've got
back.
it all. 4 world championships, 2 cars, a bidet, and
A bidet.
enlarged prostate gland.
Postman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that the storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old tigger. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Postman out.
Between you and your she-demon of an ex-wife. So what caused this big old prostate in your bum? Well, sorry, me and the doctors, we don't know. But I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes. And that's okay. If you're worried about your swollen bum sack, book an appointment, for God's sake. Procedure is easy, it's quick, and it's not gay.
I'm Tommy the Fingernail Harris. Rectums, check them.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you
God
feel
damn.
about graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whingers.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about,
Fuck.
and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares
Oh.
I mean, really scares
Fuck.
It's death. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that advance have cured death?
What?
That'd be a vote winner. Yeah, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera?
Oh,
there?
sorry, yes, it's camera 4 like that.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning. So we'd all to say our goodbyes.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
We were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he
Why
said
it's
to
so
me,
much better than the last time.
he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching.
Oh, fuck. I had to hit it.
It was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away, and he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity.
You know what? I don't know if they're fucking lying, but that's like not a bad idea.
Service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they run their course.
Oh, you know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna do it to certain people, and then I bet at the end that's when they do it to everybody.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it fried my asshole.
Oh, we're still on the air, Peter.
No, yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got sacked again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, a raw shell face, fucker! That one was massive. Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry, that the older
God
generation
damn it, man.
might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into taking their
Fuck.
days, eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... with a rusty twat!
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
For fuck's sake!
Don't get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight.
This guy's a fucking mess.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all
Why does he look?
the Sports Board finalists.
Why does he look so
we'll
fucking
see you
miserable?
Tomorrow night at the same time.
What is happening in this game?
If you can, have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
So there's this.
Oh my god.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's
I think
it's how we transitioned, otherwise not the league.
Did I just lose at the end? Holy fuck. E? What? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. What is that? Holy fuck, this game's hard. I might have to call it here. I got 2 hours, that's all I was really hoping for right now. I'm gonna try to be editing these videos and whatnot, make a couple shorts maybe. Which I already know what the short's gonna be. It's that fucking girl is getting knocked out by that guy. I'm gonna like cut a couple stupid scenes into it, and I think it would be worth it. But yeah, unless it's doing the storyline again, I don't mind progressing the storyline, but I don't think I can handle the stress of another one. Holy shit, man, that had me going. Oh, okay.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged, then release it to zap the little fuckers.
What the fuck?
Alex, we're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
What the fuck is going on?
Seems to be the last of them, for now. Right, we're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
We'll be going live to the National Nightly News, but before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
On Channel 1 at 7 o'clock.
No professionalism.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, they're at home.
It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference.
That's followed at 8 p.m. by a...
Of course Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
And she says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
What?
5, 4, 3.
It's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefuck? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we have so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Goddamn.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehugs' batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model homes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they'd previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known as snuggle-tugging.
Going it alone, popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as
Fuck.
his astonishing photograph that he leaked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs, for its now postponed grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny realise the empty pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence. A life that, while no longer bringing great wealth, still offers vacuous conversation, narcissistic wives, and utter lack of social importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of toilet paper for those tears.
The shape of things to come?
In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen-Horgensford and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen-Horgensbrüder, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination. With a recent vote naming Helvetica Sporsborgen
Fucking, why the hell are we getting attacked by toys?
electric shock.
I'm Sporsborgen-Horgensford here with another pointless message that no one will ever see. We've been down here so long now, and you never communicate. What's happening up there? Have you all fucked off into space? Off into space? Like ladies? Fuck. Or just a space for ladies? It's harvest time again, like it is every third Wednesday, but harvest's not what it was. Still. Someone found a couple of unopened boxes in the rusty wreckage. Mum and Dad must have missed them when they first got down here all those years ago and totally effed up my life! Kids' toys, apparently. Mr. Snufflehogs or something? Helvetica's trying to get them switched on. Apparently there's still life in the batteries even after 30 years. Topsiders are amazing.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bowl,
What?
The thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the formerly rich as ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who manage to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
This program has
There's a
received
pineapple.
reports of rich relatives on the run actually being filled with helium and released into the stratosphere. If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us, why not give them a hand in getting there, Jeremy?
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a serious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on
My
this show
bad.
to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me.
Let's
who
not
feels
put this
that
guy on.
questionnaire,
He's an
Jeremy.
idiot.
We're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
With tragedy of heart and great despair, I come before you with grave news to share. For since he left to fight at 3:15, no sign of Peter Clement has been seen. You'll all recall how daily from his home he'd gallop boldly forward on his horse, that whitened mare with fur like porcelain, upon which he would tread his well-trod course. 'Twas on this mare he stumbled on a hive of dreadful snuggle-huggedness contained. He bravely drew his sword
Oops.
and ventured in, intent to fight till all within was slain.
Damn, we're doing so bad.
And soon, but soon there came upon that place the bodyguards assigned him by the state, whom daily he did deign to give the slip. And thus they did arrive a moment late. From deep within the hive they heard him roar. His blade, the rusty twat basher, raised hell. Yet with a cry of "Fuck my arse, that's sore!" beneath the toilet-papered mounds.
Is he getting ass fucked by a toy? It's crazy.
Oh, what a fall was there, my citizens. Then I and you and all the team fell down.
What?
Tiny voices laughed from deep beneath. Oh, curse that much beloved reckless.
Get out of here, you little
fool, that
fucks.
weighed his pride 'gainst
I didn't expect
purple
this to turn into this, honestly. This is,
If only
we got
he
some
had
shit
shuttered
going
up
on.
His doors, his windows boarded safe and waxed his floors.
Let's just max fry this
Only he had
bitch.
taken out
Oh,
the
yeah.
vice and helped the
Send
poor
you
by
to
staying
God.
safe indoors. Oh, woe that he should meet such bitter end. My laughter and my confidence.
I think that's like a later.
My
Get him, but
Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with
Okay.
roving reporter Patrick.
Oh fuck, we have a timer now.
With two friends of the program who
Shit.
find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were saying a news program.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Nearly Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
Don't worry, you do that.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
He doesn't seem very happy. He seems pretty pissed off, honestly. Yo, could you guys get the fuck off? Those are the Snuggle Puffs. Those are a big problem. Get off that shit. Get off.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going?
Oh, it goes green which one you're supposed to be on.
Joining us from her
Oh my god, I didn't notice that.
Internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Nearly Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal
What?
algebra and quadratic prediction.
What?
It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Rimington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are careening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hanging toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't
Later,
sleep, I'd wind it
bitches.
up
Oh,
and
okay,
let it
hold on.
go, and I'd watch that happy little execution as it wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just
What?
one small part of the global supermassive megacore
What?
that is Rimington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your
What?
grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion
You're
to create.
you're a terrible person.
And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Yeah.
Won't be my future she's making up next.
Rimington's Fist
What?
is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing?
What?
They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying.
Oh fuck what?
And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys. But they're explosive.
Bollocks is a swear, but not hell.
Sophia Remington.
God.
Delia Lywell.
Damn.
Thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Is that all right?
See how professional Sophia Remington adapts to the situation.
Your children are our future. Advance knows this, and we're making sure we get to them while they're young.
What the fuck does that mean?
The Advanced Go-Getters Initiative will put your children...
You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Oh my god.
About what's happening at home. We'll be listening and taking notes. You wouldn't let your children drift off down the river to uncertain ends, or abandon them to a life of shame and mockery and eventual death on the streets. So you send them to fly with us instead. They're probably safe, but I guess you never know what's lurking in the water. The Advanced Go-Getters.
Fucking delete it.
We can't believe you fell for it.
What? What? I fucked up.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Roof. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh, no.
Hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with
Damn.
The crisis
With
claims yet
beef?
another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Why did it say Reich like that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax.
This fucking guy.
They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive
What?
point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit!
Well, then I must be wrong.
Are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes,
Look at
right,
him.
exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our
Fuck.
businesses.
It's so much easier to fuck up than it is to like go up.
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and
What?
perform the
What?
ritual,
What?
hopefully we will appease the great ancient.
Oh my god.
Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health.
What?
So the
Are we
system
cults
can
now?
actually
Occultists now?
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap our children.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Not lying. Well, I'm telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining
Holy
me. Some
fuck,
real
man.
thought there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets,
Nope.
someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Brannan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah, that is that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Damn.
Can you hear that sound? What the hell's that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your
he's
door
for
there.
sure getting killed.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks. Right.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fucks! I'm too talented to die! Oh, what the fucking hell? Okay, it's fine. It's
Oh God. Oh God. Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Oh God.
What do you see, Patrick? Thank you, Patrick, for that report.
Okay. Alright, well, that just happened.
Just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Alright. What?
This is Crazy Neil's crazy pre-Christmas.
What just fucking happened?
Festive Yuletide.
What? Oh my God. Holy shit, man.
Once said to me, I had a mission. Sometimes you're the alien, and sometimes you're the cow. Hey, dude, get off my wife. They wanted to increase recruitment for nuns. Nuns with buns, nuns with guns, nuns with sons. That one didn't go down.
Holy
so much,
fuck, man.
You're not supposed to have sons. Crazy Bob here to make your life a little more enjoyable. Namaste.
Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight, we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense,
Yeah, I got one more to get through. We got 14 minutes to make it through, and then we're done.
Who will National Nightly
Just
win?
gotta make 14 fucking minutes.
And who will National Nightly lose? So, how do we play? Well, joining me as a man who knows all about playing, it's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to
This
see
is getting
ya.
complicated.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that actually. Yeah.
What?
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yes, you called during nap time, so.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people
What?
are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh my God.
Thank you. This.
Get out of here, you little fucks.
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
It's a jockstrap.
But I've signed it, so.
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
That's disgusting.
To win this once in a lifetime prize, Jimmy.
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Oh my God.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been.
Always has been?
And my dental hygiene is
Human woman?
as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start?
What?
And
Pardon?
I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
Yeah, you
I
fucker.
love it. All right, here we go. Time starts. No, now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick
What?
question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop
What?
the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you
Get
got
out of here.
every
Oh,
single
fuck.
question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well.
Where's he coming?
you must
He's gonna
play
pop up
this
again.
game. I am a theatrical
Get out of here,
agent.
fucker.
I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
Yeah.
Lockdown affected you, Sonia.
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me.
Well, I almost got done. I was almost done there.
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
I'm stressing. I'm stressing.
Can I ask
I'm
where
get out of here.
you're speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well.
There's Mr. Algebra.
They gave the order. I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
Oh.
Fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time, we got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right. Don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we
Oh, you
worked on
fuck.
some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you know their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm
Get out of
trying
here, you
to address
fucking
the things
bastard.
that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
Spam click it, I guess.
The first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know
Oh,
that?
for fuck's sakes.
Universal, darling.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
good
yes,
bear.
yes, right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that it'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't
Yeah, you
even
bitch.
feed his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear!
I don't know what's going on here.
Be sad. You're not like all the other bears, you
Get
have
out of
this
here.
ambition
Die already.
and these
Is that an everyday thing now?
Dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths.
God damn it.
And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
What?
All right, Jamboree.
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a
So
thing or
much
two
fucking
about
swapping.
mediocrity.
Get her,
And
get her.
Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like,
What?
I could go and get my boombox.
Oh.
You know, I might be able to... Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
What?
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all.
Right.
I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shit thing. Ah.
Oh.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig. Pal. They're
Oh, I
always
see.
in good
I gotta go to the
mood.
orange swaps.
But that's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food.
God damn it.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon.
Damn it!
He'll end up as a bus driver.
Fuck, this goddamn game's a P game too at the same time.
He'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own
They
a
practice. They
house,
do these.
ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic.
You think I would have some beats considering I was at a music festival for fucking 5 days? I destroyed my hearing though.
Your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations.
I don't know.
The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration.
It's so hard to. Fuck.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's
Damn
that
it.
over there? That's where your dreams go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Thanks all for what I'm sure is bound to be a... But now, let's see how it's really done.
Get out of here!
Before we wrap up the news tonight, I just wanted to spend a moment talking to you directly.
Get out of here!
A final thought, if you will, just for you, Alex. You see, I know you think it's gotten complicated back at the old homestead, but there's something you should know. You like to think you got the family rule.
Get out of here, fuck.
And you're just ridiculed. You think you're even-handed, but there's nobody.
He's gonna try to fuck with shit. Get out of here!
You like to think you've got it under control. But if that was your goal, you better re-roll. Did you have a future?
Gotta hear these little bastards.
You clearly love your daughter more. Now Chris
What?
and Sam are broken, 'cause you're too scared of the law. And Charlie's getting angry, locked behind his bedroom door. But Susie thinks you're perfect with that holiday abroad. And I've gotta say, you clearly love your daughter more. One more time.
What the fuck?
Clearly love your daughter more.
Damn.
And that's news.
What the fuck? She just... What the fuck is happening?
That's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow when Jeremy will be wrestling an alpaca and I'll be naked. I'm Megan Wolf. Have a treacle night.
I'm thinking I'm like buzzing here, right?
What?
Push yourself to your absolute limit with occupational hazards.
Fuck, there's more after this?
Subscribe today, and every week we'll send you a workplace accident you'll never forget. From the classic trip and fall to the unparalleled heights of gross negligence, this limited edition set really does have it all. Sign up today, and you or your next of kin could enjoy a disappointing payout, which makes a mockery of your pain and suffering. Also included is this vial of real crocodile tears and your employer's complete lack of responsibility. Every issue comes complete with this companion.
What? What? No. What's happening? I just like tripped the fuck out. Oh my god, an A+ on the last part. Complete the lockdown broadcast. Dude, that was fucking stressful, man. Oh my god, I just want to see if it's another fucking it is another broadcast. Shit. Fuck. Since his mission considering things are great between you and two lately, Chris hasn't been helping things. I'm showing a sour expression, clear no love lost between the two of you. Clearly he's worried about you. The sound skull, obviously. I can't believe I just woke up. It's gruesome too, son. First time in a while, I both generally smile. They're trying not to look worried as soon as. So you're definitely good, right? Yes, quickly. Out of turns you smiles are grateful and increasing rare recognition in her eyes. Dear, of course, how are you feeling? The smile warmly and nod before you can respond. Dr. Bustin and ushers everyone out. Yes, he feels 100th time. How are you feeling? Surprisingly well, all things considered. Actually, there's no sign of real damage. Chocolate sister, part of the fun. Not that we recommend you do anything like that again, of course. After a couple of days of rest, you'll be feeling right as rain. Oh, in the private room and care, the doctor gestures your room, which is now noticed is rather expensive. It has all been paid by Mr. Bossman. It's fuck. He left those flowers, said not to worry about. Take the rest of the week off. You'll see him Monday. Apparently, seems like the least he could do. That's nice. We're not buck fuck poor though, right? That's all that matters. Come home and particularly late shift and find the kitchen lights still on, which isn't normally a good sign. Everyone usually in bed by now, so I have to open the table, bills and papers through them, as well as what looks like to be a second pack of biscuits. Give me a quick kiss, at least a sec next to them. Frown and goes back to the building. Honey, we're looking at the numbers again. They're looking at the bedroom pantry, now converted into mother's bedroom. We're doing our best to think Cassandra really needs a nurse to look after her now. Things are looking up. Unfortunately, with the money been coming in and what we've been able to save, you got more than enough to keep it going. Sounds I know things have been difficult. The care won't be cheap. She's your mother, but we have to really gratefully smile back. Of course, you'll pay to care for your mother's needs. Maybe it's time to consider that hasn't been herself for a long time. Of course, you'll pay for the care your mother needs. Can't afford coffee. Sword of Damocles sheath, at least for the moment. You grab the paper, stuff them into the drawer, whatever, relief and not to worry about it anymore. Or so you told Sam. Hours later, you're still awake staring at the ceiling thinking, how long will that money last? Damn! Damn! This is a good ass game. This is a good fucking game. Oh, God. I know I said I was going to stop playing a while. How long ago was that? I said I'd stop playing like... Fuck, this game's addicting. Sam's out of work tonight. Charlie's staying at a friend's. The house is yours. Order or take out a couple of drinks. Decided to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight. Surely something to watch. I don't know. Comment is here a bit, hit and miss, jokes about the killing. You have bent double in laughter, wiping the tears of your eyes, spy something reflecting lights that you curious reach down. As you pick it up, remember, hey sweetheart, lost Susan's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? You hold it closer and surprised to find the gift's actually engraved lighter for Chippy. Charlie scowls every time she says, I'm not sure Sam would approve. Commenting note from Susie explains, Stan has a long tradition of glitter from the artist starting fires thought you'd like it. Don't do anything stupid, Suze. Hopefully it's just stupid or not a new pastime he's picked up. But nice that she thought about him. I think with how he's rebelling, give him a lighter would probably be like just the worst fucking idea. But what do I know? You know what? Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a wonderful evening, night, lunch, brunch, whatever time may be. My name's Stone, and this was not for broadcast. Apparently, it gets more crazy after this, so I am a little fucking curious. You know what? 0899-112-23666. If I can write that down, I bet you that actually gets me something. Fuck, I didn't write it down in time. Fuck. Should have wrote that down faster. Yeah, this is it though. I'm gonna have to head out. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Bye bye. My name's Stoned again. I hope you guys be kind. Remember, you never know what someone's going through. Be kind to one another. We all deserve kindness, you know, like just doesn't matter. If you don't like something someone's doing, unless it's hurting or directly interfering with somebody's rights, it's none of your damn business. Or maybe just have more of an open mind. Do some mushrooms and really prioritize your life. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Screen goes dark, but the mind's still running. I flew by, didn't feel a thing. Tunnel vision when the grind kicks in. Battles won, lessons learned. Every loss just fuel to burn. No shortcuts, we earn our way. If it didn't break me, it made my play. Late nights, early plans. Built this shit with my own hands. If you're here, you already know. This ain't luck, it's the road I chose. Hand down, session done. Locked into the night was gone. We'll run it back next time. Same dream, no stream, same grind on. Same grind on.